Hello, class. So for the next piece of work we're going to do on this rendering, we're only using photographs to sort of manipulate and create a drawing. We're going to look at the ground plane, so we'll end up covering up a lot of the sky we just did. And just like the sky, I went to Google Images and I found an image with a ground plane. I actually searched field, but you can search whatever you would like. And what you'll often probably find is an image that contains more than just the ground, but also sky, perhaps a background element. And quite honestly, you can use whatever piece of this image you want. For lesson purposes, I'm just going to use the foreground of this element, and I'll actually separately make a midground or background element in the next assignment. So what I'm going to do is I have to cut just the part out I want. It's pretty easy. All I have to do is select the area. Since I know I'll be doing a bunch of background work, I'm just going to go to the marquee tool and draw a rectangle pretty much as high as I can. If I get those trees over there in the right a little bit, that's fine. I think I'll end up covering those over. I could always delete them out later. It's no problem. Of course, if you wanted to get all these trees back here, it'd be a little bit harder. I need to go through a few more steps to select those trees rather than the sky. But if that's what you want to do, feel free to go ahead and do that as well. But marquee rendering tool, pretty simple. Just Control C to copy it. Come over to our drawing. Control Z to paste. It's pretty small in here, but we can scale it up. Hopefully the quality won't be too bad. We can see it automatically pasting above the sky. I probably should label this layer the sky, although it's pretty clear. And I will label layer 3 ground, just so I can remember for later on. Anyway, we know that this is the horizon line because we set that in the last video. I'll just move it over to the corner, do Control T for scale. I could go edit transform as well and scale that over. I might hold shift just to see what happens if I scale it aproportionally. Obviously, that's not quite right, but when I pull it out here, and then double click and enter it, we can see it comes in and it looks pretty good. Again, I could cut this out further, or I think what I'll end up doing is just putting something else in the background. So we will look at that, I guess, in the next video.